Our next guest has a book called Finding Your Voice. Minette Morgan joining us on the show. And you're fresh in from Colorado, but you've got some Texas roots as well, don't you?
Yes, I do. I actually spent all my summers here in Waco, or McGregor, with my grandparents from the time I was tiny till I was like 14. And I'm actually from kind of East Texas. Don't hold it against me.
We won't.
Not at all.
You said this is kind of an interesting combination of a memoir, tips for people who are in an abusive situation. Tell us about it.
Finding Your Voice. I worked on it for 7 years, and it's part memoir, part self-help. And what I found as a young woman when I started my own journey of healing, being a survivor, is I had a great therapist, great group therapy. They were awesome. And they would tell me, like, hey, this is why you are the way you are. This is why you have these dysfunctional behaviors and unhealthy relationships. But no one said, Minette, this is how you change your life.
Right.
This is how you put the pieces back together. This is how you heal the trauma. And I feel like that's what I've accomplished in the pages of Finding Your Voice. I have offered those step-by-step exercises and different techniques to help people heal and regain their self-confidence, their self-worth, because that's the first thing we lose as a survivor.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Let's go over some of the numbers here. We talked before the show when it comes to dating and teens.
Oh, yeah, it's sad. 1 in 5 girls and 1 in 10 teen boys will experience dating violence. Those numbers are crazy.
That is crazy.
Isn't that crazy? And in this room and wherever you are, you know, 1 in 3 women will experience abuse in their lifetime.
You said something interesting before we came back on camera. It's about empowering the survivor so that they can break the cycle moving forward. It's not about helping all the abusers. It's about giving power to those who've been victimized, who are back on their feet, and they can spare future generations from going through what you went through, what they went through, right?
Yeah, in fact, I've started a movement to stop the cycle of abuse. I realize that's huge, but I do feel it's possible in time.
Yeah.
And you're exactly right. It's about understanding abuse, how prevalent it is. It's about educating people about the different types of abuse and what that looks like. And then it's about helping those survivors heal and empower them so they'll find their self-respect again, because each survivor that does this and becomes empowered will stop the cycle of abuse within their own life, and in turn, they'll stop the cycle of abuse with their children.
There you go.
Which is huge.
Everything.
It is. It is.
Now, you're in town for a purpose right now. You've got a book signing tomorrow. Let's talk about that.
Yeah, I'm going to be at Fable Bookstore at 3 o'clock doing a book signing. I'll be there talking about the book, of course, Finding Your Voice. But, you know, I'm also going to be sharing a little of my story and answering questions about abuse or healing or whatever you want to talk about. And, of course, my movement to stop the cycle of abuse. In fact, you can go to my website and you can pledge as a person that just wants to be involved and step up and speak up for survivors.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Of course, we both have kids, and so it's important to us that we
just hearing those statistics.
It's crazy.
It's enough to scare you.
Yeah.
It's horrifying. I know when I started therapy and learned, you know, the statistics and the probability of it happening to my own children is really what got me to step out and get the help I needed to start this journey of healing. And then later on, I just had people say, you need to share what you learned. You need to share this. So here I am today.
If people can't come to the book signing, how can you get the book?
Anywhere. Amazon, it's Audible, it's ebooks, it's a paperback right here. It's also, you can go to Barnes & Nobles and order it. They may not have it on all the shelves. Of course, you know, Fable has it, so go there.
Well, we appreciate you coming on. It's informative stuff.
Bless you for your work that you're doing.
Thank you. Thank you. And you can also go to MinetteMorgan.com, and it has every link you need on it.
Simple as that.
Thanks.
Thank you. Coming
Thanks,
up,
guys.
Lily is here to celebrate Mardi Gras a little early. We'll do that when we come back.